Introduction. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today, I'm going to talk about the truth behind drug companies, their practices, and their impact on the healthcare industry. Section 1. Profit drive natural to drug companies. 1 minute. Drug companies are primarily motivated by profit. They invest billions of dollars into research and development to discover new treatments and improve existing ones. However, this drive for profit can sometimes lead to unethical practices such as marketing drugs to people who don't need them or raising prices on life-saving medications. Section 2. Patents and high drug prices are dominant. Drug companies are granted patents on their products, which gives them exclusive rights to sell the drug for a certain period of time. This helps them recoup the costs of research and development, but it can also lead to high drug prices, especially if there are no generic alternatives. This has been a hotly debated topic in recent years, with many people arguing that high drug prices prevent people from getting the treatments they need. Section 3. Influence on healthcare. Drug companies have a significant influence on the healthcare industry. They spend billions of dollars on marketing and lobbying efforts to persuade doctors to prescribe their drugs and influence government policy. This can sometimes lead to overprescribing of medications and inappropriate use of drugs, which can be harmful to patients. Section 4. Clinical trials and data manipulation. Drug companies are required to conduct clinical trials to prove the safety and efficacy of their drugs before they can be approved for this. However, there have been cases of companies manipulating or withholding data from these trials to make their drugs look more effective or less harmful than they really are. This is a serious issue as it can lead to patients being prescribed drugs that are not as effective or safe as they are led to believe. Section 5. Access to medicine. 1 minute. Drug companies have a responsibility to make their medications accessible to those who need them, especially in developing countries. However, the high cost of drugs and the lack of access to health care in many parts of the world means that many people are unable to get the treatments they need. This is a global issue that needs to be addressed to ensure that everyone has access to essential health care. In conclusion, drug companies play a crucial role in developing new treatments and improving health care outcomes. However, their profit drive naturally influence on healthcare and responsibility to make their products accessible to all are all important factors to consider. It's important that we continue to have discussions around these issues to ensure that drug companies are held accountable for their actions and that everyone has access to the healthcare they need. Thank you for watching today's video, and I hope you found it informative.